Hello, lovely people, and a very, very happy Thursday to you, my friends. Hello and welcome. I am not fluent in English, apparently. I am Dissimless. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of a doodle stream. We're going to be joined by Kreia, and we're just going to be doing a bit of doodling. I'm doodling for Art Fight. I'm not sure what she's doodling. But let's hop in the Discord and join her. I'm not late. A wizard is never late, Griffinzana. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Right, let's get in the stream room. Yo, Polar. Hello. Where?
Hello.
There she is. Hello, hello. How are we diddling?
We're doing pretty good. But I am a little socialed out, I think, because my family has been here.
Oh, lovely.
They left today, yeah. So my mom's been hanging out, and that's always great to have my mom hanging out because she's very chill.
Yeah.
She helps me with the house and the garden.
Cool.
But then my dad and grandmother also showed up.
Oh, did they do their regular battle?
Yeah, they do.
Oh my god, this is still a thing.
Yeah. So because like and my grandmother is very old, right? So, you know, if she was gonna see the house, you know, it is like, let's get her to see the house, right?
Yep.
But yeah, she and my dad will just have fights, and because my grandma's so hard of hearing, in order to fight with her, my dad has to really, really raise his voice in order to debate. And he can't not debate. Even when it's things like, yeah, you can just let this one, it's not even that offensive, you can just let it pass. He will not let it pass. He will debate extremely loudly.
Of course. Thank you for subs, Anna. Bezos bucks. Cheers to your health.
Yeah.
I love that this is still a thing, because I remember when we first met, like, 11 and a half years ago or whatever, you pretty early mentioned how this was a thing with those two. And I'm so amused that, like, a decade later, this is still a thing.
It's even worse now, because your hearing is just getting worse. But the good thing here is that I now can, this is my house, right?
Yeah.
I can walk out the door, and I can go down to the lake, and then I can sit and listen to the lake water against the shore for a while and breathe the cool night air, and then I can just go back inside.
Yeah.
After having that distress moment, I'm not like reliant on like somebody else's car. I'm just like, no, all of this is mine. I can just go in and out this door as I please. So
I love how that started with like, but now this is my house, and I was expecting like, you know, angry Kreia, like, yeah, if you guys are gonna fight in my house, you can go home. Now you just go. It's my house, so I can go outside.
So I can just leave. Yeah,
that's fair.
I was gonna walk in the garden for a bit. I'm gonna start my screen share.
Yes, I'll start my what's it? Yeah, no, I get you. I totally get you. So I already made a start on mine. I started.
I am gonna finish one, and then I'm gonna start on another. You're gonna see it.
Oh, she's pretty. Who is she?
She is a character from like a campaign that like Priya's brother is running while Flat Sea is on break.
That's fun.
Yeah. I don't think you've played with that player, Ida.
I've possibly seen their name on Discord, but yeah. Apart from like the guys who are Phoenix from your group, I don't think I've. Oh, and obviously Carl Axel. I don't think I've. And he's honorary Phoenix by this point.
Yeah, I mean Carl Axel is the one running.
Yeah.
So I am going to like finish up this one. It needs some heavy shadows because I kind of, because she's a moon priestess, I set this at night, and then I realized it's not shaded for being the night.
Okay, so you're gonna do some shading.
Then maybe I'm gonna do some Final Fantasy jokes.
Ooh, okay.
I have some sketches. I'll I'll do some shading, and then we can talk about that later. You can tell me about what you're doing instead.
Sounds good. I'm doing a doodle of Jaxie's character for Art Fight because she attacked me, the venomous bitch. She actually celebrated her 100th drawing on there, so she did a mass attack for like I think she did like 13 people. The crazy woman, and I was one of them. So I'm like now doing a counter attack.
100th drawing for like Art Fight specifically, or 100
for Art Fight specifically?
Drawing? Okay. Because it is like, who keeps count?
Oh yeah, not Jaxie. Jaxie is far too chaotic to keep count, but Art Fight counts for you. So So she's been doing it for like 5 years.
Like specifically for Art Fight, yeah.
Zana is asking if that character is an exalted.
I am sorry, I don't actually know what that is.
Nor do I. I was hoping you would. I could listen in, nod, and pretend that I knew what I was talking about.
Okay, but probably not.
And as to the Prime comment, I appreciate it. The fact that it's money paid directly from Jeff Bezos and not you makes it even better. I like my friends being able to watch on the Bezos. On the Bays. Right, so I know I've drawn her foot slightly too big. I know that I can't do hands. So if you look closely, I've written, I can't do hands, I'm sorry. She is all about shadow magic. So I'm going to hide her hands and her foot that's too big with shadows and clouds and all that shit. We're going to fucking cheat. Yeah.
I can always, like, you know, help you as we've done before. But hiding things with shadows is a tried and tested method. Yeah, especially when I'm doing Art Fight where I've already had an attack from the signature guy. That one was really cool. So now I'm like, need to start pumping these out. So I need to do one a stream, ideally. Yeah. So I need to finish her weird glaive thing. Oh no, she gave you permission to make it a pike instead. That's why I didn't finish it in the line art. Yes. Thank you, Jaxie, for being morally ambiguous. She started off by paying for Audible, then discovered you also got Prime, and now also this. Like, to be fair, as much as fuck Jeff Bezos, fuck Amazon, all that, I'm all for that. However, you do get an awful lot with your subscription. That must be said. Except for the Amazon video, that sucks. You get about 4 shows that are any good, and everything else is like an add-on. I'm not sorry. I said what I said. Hey, Mr. Dell! How's it going, gorgeous? Hey, nerd.
He is a nerd. Love him.
Like the rest of us.
Yeah.
We're all in this together.
Oh, 100%. Oh, we've got a Danish majority in the stream now. In the stream chat.
We do?
Zana's also one of them. It's not her fault.
Oh. Well, what can you do, really?
Yeah, I know.
Just around sometimes.
That's become my default sort of response when people ask me at work. I get people like hearing my accent and they're like, "Are you British?" And then I just go, "Listen, man, it's not my fault, all right." Right. Apart from that little bit of skirt that I'd forgotten, I think the line art's done. We're ignoring the 2-bug foot and we're ignoring the lack of hand because shadows. The pastry majority. Hello, PP.
Shadow to this one.
Yes, more shadow is more good. That's what Grandmama used to say.
Your grandmama was a shadow mage?
She was a shadow mage. Honestly, it would make a lot of sense. There was a weird haunted shadow thing in the house after she died, so maybe she was keeping it at bay. It's possible.
That's probably why. That's probably what happened.
I like that between like her life being genuinely so fucking interesting and the fact that we've just got the what Grandmama used to say meme. Like, no one in chat is ever going to know what is true and what is just utter fabrication about my grandmama.
Oh, I thought it was all fabrication.
Exactly, some of it, but some of it wasn't.
Oh, some of it wasn't?
I know.
Oh my god. Well,
you'll never know which.
Has to keep guessing, obviously.
Yeah.
But you gotta tell me the one thing that you ever said that wasn't a fabrication, because I'm not sure I believe you.
Weird shadow ghost.
Oh yeah, the weird shadow ghost. Of course, that one's true.
Her house was definitely haunted. Something fucked up was going on after that. She gave me permission to give her black leggings or dark grey leggings. What are we arting up
not
here?
your grandmama anymore. Your grandmama from the grave, like, black leggings, please.
Yeah. Grandmama's skin was far too fucked for leggings. That would have been a nightmare for her. She had very weak skin.
But the eye is just gonna not be in shadow because it looks scary and cool.
Yeah.
Like that.
We like it. Oh, they're speaking foreignese. So what are we arting up? I am drawing one of Jaxie's characters for Art Fight because that venomous bitch attacked me. So I'm having to attack her in return by drawing her characters. I'm drawing her girly pop, who is... she is a Zakulan, kind of. So she kind of plays it that her character, who is this character's mother, kind of went off to Zakul for a bit. And then she's got two fun timelines, one where she stayed to be a Sith and one where she went to work for Zakul. And this is this one. This is the one where she went to Zakul. So that's why I'm drawing her in the night vibe. What is Art Fight? Art Fight is a art trading game. Sorry, girl, you're just having black boots. It doesn't matter, they're getting hidden by shadow anyway. But I'll colour them in so I can pretend that I've made an effort. So you kind of attack each other by drawing pictures of each other's characters. That counts as an attack on that character, and you get points for it depending on what you've drawn, how much detail you put in, full body, half body, etc, etc. And then the users on there are all like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up, gonna attack you. But really, they're really nice. And Jaxie attacked me. She fucking drew Dissy, the bitch. So now I'm gonna attack her back by drawing her character. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a really win-win situation, right? Yeah.
Yeah. When it's between the Vikings and the British, you know who's the boss.
No,
Yeah.
I think your grandmama might have been right. I think more shadows might be more.
Oh, I love you, Kreia. you know reason. Grandmama was a wise woman.
Sometimes the old women just have something. They just know things.
Yeah. Old ladies are knowledgeable and stuff. God. I can only imagine what she'd say if she could hear this conversation. Actually, I know exactly what she'd say. She'd call me a tosser.
Oh, that's where you got that from.
100%. 100%. You talking about me online with those weirdos again, you tosser? Yes, Grandma, I am. I'm being given Bramborski. Thank you. We'll ignore the fact that 90% of them are gone. It's fine.
I bet Grandmama would love me, actually.
Grandmama did love you. She met you.
Oh, when did I meet Grandmama?
You met Grandmama in what was essentially a early Shenanigans, before Shenanigans or even Discord was a thing. She came along for a guild Skype game of Cards Against Humanity.
Okay.
And did pretty well. Though I will never forget when someone played Queef and she was judging. And you horrible fuckers made me explain to my grandmama what queefing was. And then she looked really confused at me and then just went, oh, back in my day, we used to call that a fanny fart. Like, right, cool. Thanks, grandmama. Cool. Oh, apparently that was the right colour. Sure, fuck it. Del remembers. Yeah. Tosser is a fairly normal British insult, it's true. Pretty standardised. That situation was my fault. What? My fault for bringing my grandmama along to to a game of Cards Against Humanity. How was I supposed to know my actions would have consequences? No, my grandma had peak sense of humor, to be fair. And she loved it. She had so much fun in that game of Cards Against Humanity. I think she actually bought one for my cousin Matt afterwards, who I've just doxed. Nice one. It's fine. He's completely terminally offline. You couldn't find him if you tried. And please don't try. That would be weird. But she bought one for him one Christmas. She was just like, yeah, you're the kind of tosser who would like this. We played it at Christmas. And she won. She used to play Cards Against Humanity with Grandmama. Never thought there would be horrible words you have to explain. I kind of just assumed she would know it all. She was very hard to phase, that woman. Like, you couldn't one-up her. Every time I tried, I looked silly. Woman made me look utterly ridiculous. Cool. She's got the little pretty hem on the skirt. I probably should have made it bigger, but you know what? Autistic license. I love it. We're going with it.
Or the autistic license.
Yes.
That's a new one.
Yeah. Gonna do a little line down there.
Well, I have that too.
Yeah.
Have official papers and everything.
Papers and everything.
They got papers, yeah.
Nice. Congrats on the papers.
My papers say that my papers are from like 2008 or something, and says that my problems can today best be described as Asperger's syndrome. We don't.
They don't call it that anymore.
Yeah, we don't call that anymore on account of.
That man was a bit of a Nazi.
That Dr. Asperger's was a Nazi, yeah.
I did not see that coming. That was bad.
Way. That's my laugh.
Yeah. Thanks for clarifying.
Let's see.
Surely it was a Nazi back when you got your papers as well, right? That's true. Was there a point where it just stopped being okay to call things after Nazis? Was it like?
Well, I mean.
Listen, I know he was a terrible person, but the research.
Like, oh yeah, this guy, he you know, that's the guy who started this whole Asperger's thing. So, and then you just do things like that for a while, and then you're like, now hang on a minute. I think that was kind of it. You were already kind of changing things up, and you were like, hold on a minute. Did
you say he started it? I thought it was the vaccines.
I'll just start with me. Get me started. Yeah, but you know, it's actually kind of like it's a really actually very sad story, right? So
yeah,
maybe it is not
not the happiest,
not the best thing for your fun stream.
Fun stream. Yeah. Fun stream now with extra Nazis. Yeah, it doesn't not normally two vibes that go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Happy Nazi? No, I don't even want. No, we're not even saying that. No. That's gonna be taken out of context, and I'm gonna lose my job in 3 years if I say that.
You don't.
Nope.
Don't do it.
Nope. I'm being a good boy. Oh, I'm being booed by Dell. Aww. Sag. Leave for 2 minutes to get Chris and get. Listen, we were talking about Asperger's. We weren't being weird for once.
I am never weird. You know me.
That's true. You are the bastion of normality.
Yeah.
It's pretty true. That said, you do hang out with me, which is pretty questionable. You could say that's weird. Crew's absolutely as weird as the rest of us. 100%. Like, I think you're more sensible than me, but you're just as weird.
I mean, fair.
That's why we get along. If either of us was normal, that one wouldn't be able to tolerate the other one. It would be like, nah, sorry, man, you're too weird. Especially for as long as we've known each other. Like, we're in too deep. Yeah. Skirt. I like drawing skirts. They're fun. They're flowy.
Yeah.
But I'm going to make the tights more black. Otherwise, they look like a weird, like, one-piece thing. Right. I'm glad I had already done the what's it. Because the lineup.
Ah, yeah.
Because I have a lot of gold to do on this one. And I know how to do gold. Thanks to a certain lovely lady. But I don't know how to do gold quickly. Gold is a muck process. And I've never tried it on an entire ass chess piece.
Does this shadow look okay?
I think so. You can definitely tell it's coming from the...
in and out. To get a sense of it. Yeah.
You realize what you want to draw. You need more emojis. Are you going to join us? You could raise the neurodivergence in the chat from 100% to 100%. Not in the chat, sorry, in the voice chat. I'm not making assumptions about anyone in chat, though, you know, you are watching me, so it's not looking good for you. Well, not good necessarily.
Also add a light layer.
Light.
What do you think? Yes, add like an ice blue light layer. That's usually on. Let's just do it first. And then see.
Did you see the attack I received most recently? I posted it in the Blighted Lands, the signature one.
Let me actually look at that. You might want to just put that in stream.
Yeah, I could.
So that everyone can see it.
Yes. So I received an attack. Oh. Oh.
Oh, is it the
writing?
writing?
Oh, it's okay. I thought I'd changed layer, but I didn't. We're fine. Oh. Okay. Yes. You neurodivergent, or you just a strange 2000s kid raised on the internet? Both. Definitely both. Be whatever you want to be, boo. Yeah, let me get on the old art fight. Yeah. So here we are.
No, that looks a little too weird. We're gonna do this instead.
Remember how this place works. There we go. So this guy, he does signatures for his art. He's like a calligrapher. Well, I don't know gender actually. They do signatures and of the characters. They like analyze the character and then do a signature and then explain why they've kind of done it that way. And actually, they've nailed my rogue on this one. Like, and that's not even explicitly what I said. So he clearly read the thing, broke it down, and went, "Yeah, this." And I love it. I love it, love it. So at some point, I've got to attack this person. I don't have to, but I'm going to. I'm going to do a return attack. But their characters, interestingly, are also all signatures. So there's a description of them, and there's a signature, but they've not got actual art for them. So I'm like, ooh, I get to have a real fun play with that one. I'm actually looking forward to this retaliation.
Yeah.
And I'll also show off the one Jaxie did, which doesn't appear on my profile because it was a mass attack. So I need to find people you follow. Snacksy. We'll show off her art as well. This insane woman did like a mega attack on a whole bunch of Jedi. There she is. And she did Dithia back in her Jedi days as well.
Yeah.
She loves drawing...
In regular brown Jedi robes.
Yeah, she loves drawing Dissy in the Jedi vibe. And you know what? She does look good. You just watched 2 games of upcoming Dawn of War 4 and it looks sick. Yeah, we're getting Dawn of War 4 first, right? And then we're getting Total War next year. Is that right? And this mad woman then decided she was going to do another mass attack and drew a whole bunch of Sith. Because she's insane. And then she's drawing a bunch of non-Force users as well, and Eri and Beraina are going to be on there.
Oh, yeah.
Bless them. Berry's Ed. Yeah, she started drawing ship art of Beraina and Eri. They're not a thing. They've never even met. They're both my characters. But she was just like, haha, you're tallest and you're shortest. Cute. And like, you know what? I love it.
Well, that's what matters, right?
Height difference, cute. Yeah, it's non-canon, but it's adorable. And like, to be fair, Eri would probably be the least toxic best option for Beraina, but they're both my characters, so it's not really that's not really a thing. Fun idea though.
Yeah. Damn it, how does planes?
How do planes work?
Yeah.
Plane go up. It's your favourite crack ship. Yeah, it is a crack ship, but you know what? It's a fun one. Oh, I can see some colour on it. I can see it needs a few more lines to look like hair. Rather than lump of thing on head.
Oh god, this is not working out. Shut up.
Shadow. I also at some point wrote Beraina and Desi. I kind of started to.
I think that'll fine.
Yeah. Okay, hair immediately looking better for more lines. More lines. More good.
Like your grandmama used to say.
Just like she used to say. Oh, bless. Guess you knew her pretty well as well.
Yeah, I mean, I did play Cards Against Humanity with her one time.
You saw her at her best. Bless her. She was never going to remember all of your screen names, obviously. But she did remember that one of us was from Israel. And she never remembered his name, but she liked him. And like they often sort of like had banter through me.
Mm-hmm. You just got to go and like, you know, yeah, I got a new banter, you know.
Oh yeah, like, you know, well, she would normally be like, you know, if she saw me texting on my phone or whatever, it's like early Skype days when we were mega active on there. So if she saw me on there, she'd be like, "Oh, is that your Jew? Tell him I say hello." And then that would obviously, because it's those two, quickly turn into insults and just good banter.
Yeah.
Banter that I shan't repeat on stream. It was not stream-friendly banter, but...
No. I didn't hear it, but I can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit, that's the fucking lineup.
I do know Orn, after all.
Mm-hmm. Ah, shit. Well...
Shall she have enough of a cheekbone that the light kinda hits it?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
That ship has just distilled depression. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, they'd make each other something. I don't know if it would be better or worse. I don't know. Again, thankfully, can never happen.
Dizzy Berena?
Dizzy Berena.
Yeah.
That is
two depressed women.
Yeah. Yeah, that would... They're not going to be good for... I don't know, maybe? I mean...
They can do the "no, I shall sacrifice myself for you" game in eternity.
Oh yeah, they could.
Which is like not healthy.
No. Brayna doesn't like mind sacrificing herself. She's not like she specifically wants to sacrifice herself. Okay. She just, you know, doesn't want to be thrown away by the person she's just sacrificed herself for.
Yeah.
I don't think that's an unreasonable request.
No, she's very reasonable. Like, fuck that guy. Like,
the fact that it happened twice, though.
It happened twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember the one with Drethy, right?
Yeah.
And you know, she and one of my characters, my character, the spy.
Yep.
Yeah, she was like, well, I mean, cheer up. She's like, okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna
get fucked up.
We're gonna get some gin, and we're gonna sit here and we're gonna listen to only a woman's heart.
Yep.
And then we're gonna be like, actually, that guy sounds like a piece of shit.
Yep.
But it helped. Cry about it first, right?
Yeah, it definitely helped. She is an alcoholic now. That's how she deals with her issues.
Not great.
No, not great. And then she finally gave someone else a chance who got kidnapped by the Republic. She was an ex-Jedi doing the whole posing as a Sith thing. Got kidnapped by the Republic. Berena did a Berena thing and tore a fucking warpath across the galaxy trying to get her back. Got her back. They spent about a month or two happily and traumatized, and then she's like, yeah, you know what, appreciate you and all, but I need to be true to myself and go be a Jedi. Yeah. And Berena's like, bruh. Fucking bruh. So yeah, that kind of... That did a little bit of a number on her mental health. She's kind of like... Do you remember how Jim just had, like, the worst luck? And, like, it felt almost like we were bullying him, but it wasn't deliberate. It was just how the cards and other characters around him played out. I think Berena's got it worse at this point. Berena has got worse luck than Jim. It's pretty bad. So, yeah, she reacted to that not well. And is now even more of an alcoholic with even more trust issues and abandonment issues. And then she ran into the arms of a gaslighting manipulator. Yeah, hi Zana.
Oh no, what have I done?
What have you done? Oh no, was it on the wrong layer?
Look at what's on the wrong layer. So you see how I have my line art?
Yeah.
And you see how I have this box here?
Yeah.
That is supposed to cut this off?
Yeah. Oh.
I guess this is my line art now. There's
Yep.
nothing beyond that point.
It's gorgeous, so it doesn't matter. We're going to say it was deliberate.
Yeah, you
intended.
can see. You can see my sketch here. I still have like.
I guess you could do some weird like.
But yeah, you know what? I don't need that stuff anyway.
Yeah,
so
it looks good as it is. Don't you worry.
It's fine. It's fine. But yeah.
Don't worry about it. Nothing even happened. Yeah. This was intentional.
Totes.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna soften up her chin, or the coloring will look weird.
None of this would happen if Brainer wasn't dumb and didn't perpetuate the abandon you to protect you bullshit. That's true. Zana agrees with me. I'm right, as I always am, and that's amazing. It's pretty, Kreia. Like, the thing is, if it had happened once, it would have been fine. It was the fact that it was twice. It's like, you know when you got like a compound head injury, for example, something I know a thing or two about. You know, it happens...
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Yes, stupid. That's why I done hit my head. So if you hit your head twice in the same space of time, it kind of doesn't double. It kind of like squares it. Obviously, that's approximate because, you know, other factors at play. But essentially, that's how a Mook head injury worked, or at least that's how they explained it to me at the hospital way back.
That's how they told me. They told me under no uncertain terms when I had, you know, a head injury. That is like, and under no circumstances should you hit your head again during this time. And I'm like,
yep.
Yeah, boss, I got you. No more hitting my head. Unfortunately,
I hit my head twice before I saw said doctor in 2 days. So,
yeah. You're wild, kinda. Just.
I'm also quite unlucky.
Yeah.
The annoying thing is, I was a heavy drinking bartender back then, and all of my head injuries were sustained while completely sober. Like, do you realize how much stupid shit I did while drunk back then? Of course you do. I texted you through half of it.
Yeah. I have saved a fantastic conversation somewhere.
No, you haven't. Doesn't exist.
Where
it didn't happen.
I was sitting like at university doing a computer lab.
It didn't happen.
We were only like
you made
1
it
hour
up.
apart. It was technically 1 hour earlier for you, but it
you
was
made it
like
up. It didn't happen.
I am, you know, at uni doing uni work. It is like the morning, but it is still like we're doing stuff morning, and you were coming home after a party, a Sunday night party. And
we were all bartenders, so
your bus at the wrong stop.
Yep.
And you're like, Kreia,
I
have a long walk. And you were like, still like, absolutely shit-faced.
I was fucked.
Yeah.
I was one of the most drunks I've ever been in my life.
And you were like, you have been a voice chat with me. And I'm like, dude, I am like, I can't do that. I'm at a lab.
Sounds like excuses to me.
You cannot like hop on a voice chat.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
And I was like, there are people local to you.
Nope.
You can like call someone who actually has a car local to you to pick you up. And you're like, no, they're all working. And I'm like, what do you think we're doing? What do you think the rest of us are doing?
we were bartenders, so we had Monday off. So Sunday was like our Friday. You can't get a weekend off in fucking hospitality. Are you insane?
Alright, well, I am going to... I don't need to sign this technically because, you know, it's going to be used in a D&D campaign which I am in. I'm going to do that anyway.
Good habit. Right. I should start with a darker brown than that, actually, I think. I think more like... No, darker still. That. Really dark, right? Dark.
Alright, I think this one... I think I'm gonna call this done for now, and I'm gonna send it to Ida.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if she likes it.
Is Ida the player?
Yeah.
I'm sure she will. Free high caliber art of her character, she will love. So I basically paint... I realized actually you helped me dramatically with this technique you taught me. Because...
The gold one?
Yes. I've not used it digitally. I've used it digitally once since you taught me.
Yeah.
But I learned at work how to paint non-metallic metal on miniatures. More
so
to do like...
It's
basically the same.
3-color gold on non-metallic metal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I've not been doing it with gold. I was doing it with silver. It was to do like a power sword. A glowy power sword. And it didn't turn out perfectly, but I picked it up faster than I intended because I kind of knew it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to be of use to you. Yeah,
appreciate it. In a professional environment too. Sleep well, Zana. Enjoy the show, and thank you for stopping by, you lovely lady. Something we have in common? I missed that. Who has what in common? Being unlucky. Oh, right. Yeah, 100%.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Old chat. Oh, right. I was so into the chat. I forgot to check the other chat. Right. Cool. Gold. So with big like gold plates, would you say it's best to do like multiple little streaks or one big streak down each plate?
Oh, on a big plate.
Like plate armor that's made out of like a bunch of chunks like this.
That's harder.
Yay!
Think about it.
Okay.
For a second.
All right.
Let's draw a plate armor piece here.
Oh, and I can do the weird thing where like I select it, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna... The plates look kind of like... Oh, I'm gonna go back to normal erase. So the plates are kind of like this. Over, yeah. And then like a big one.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird shape.
It's not really important what shapes they are, just that they are shapes.
Yeah.
And this one's sticking out.
I guess just like big lines to show the general direction of it, right? Like the general direction that the plate armor is kind of made from.
Yeah, so you've got your brown and your
gold,
orange, and your basically white, like that.
Yeah. So it's just 3 shades and then you blend the hell out of them, right?
Yeah, and I'm not sure that, like, I think that maybe the 3-shade variety is less suited for big plates.
Okay, what would you recommend then?
But I don't know. Like, listen, I don't do big plates of metal. Actually, I have done big plates of metal. Why don't we take a look
Lies,
at
false advertisement.
Why don't we take a look at a big plate of metal that I've actually done and then see what technique I used?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's
get to...
I'm thinking it's either going to be lots of like small bits or just 1 megabit per chunk.
I have in fact painted Sanguinius a couple times, and he is wearing a giant gold armor.
Yeah, he
so
is. God, I love that
there
man.
should be some Warhammer.
Warhammer. Sanguinius, I know. It's finally happening, Kreia.
Yeah?
I purchased all the paints that Warhammer Color told me to buy in order to do parade standard Lionel Johnson. It's happening.
Oh!
Except for Warpstone Glow, because we were out.
Nice.
The Lion's going to be in Dawn of War 4. Well, take my pre-order money. Don't pre-order, kids. It's bad. Don't encourage bad corporate habits unless they promise you Lionel Johnson, in which case if morality goes out the window. He is daddy.
Alright. So I don't quite use that technique on big. So this is some
Okay.
very some gold plates that I have done.
Alright. So you're kind of
I've been kind of shading it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if I can simplify it to a technique for you, because I'm usually just like winging this stuff, right?
I mean, to be fair, that looks just like a kind of like orangey yellow, and then you've just shaded it. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can just make it orange.
An orangey yellow, and then I've shaded it. So here's the orangey yellow.
Yeah, just shade it under the plates where it would.
Yeah, shade it under the plates. Let's do some of that. Oh, I want this one to be redder, actually. Yeah, like that.
You don't want to freehand your Armageddon boys. Oh, might have to get some custom transfers on one of those nail boop things. Those nail boop things look good.
And I'm gonna soften this up.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I don't do that on the... You don't necessarily have to do that on the small ones.
So I can just make this the general right color and then do it all on. Yeah, I can already see just from the impressionism.
The thing to remember is like what I told you the previous time also, right? That you want spectral highlights.
Yeah.
And that's what makes things look metallic.
That's where you basically just do the which one's the spectral again?
Spectral is the brightest spot.
The brightest spot. Okay.
Just
all right.
A bit of shading just for the sake of it.
I reckon this will look all right then.
All right. So where do we put this brightest spot? So on the edges a little bit, like that, and we can, if we want it really shiny. Oh, actually, it is kind of shiny on that one.
Yeah, real shiny.
Go back to the reference. Go back to the reference.
Yep. It's pretty shiny.
Yeah. Zoom in on it. Zoom in on the reference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's because it's you are doing it. I'm just looking at the stream, which is like
delay.
A little bit delayed. So yeah, the lower reference, yeah. So you can have some of this on the edges, like that, and then something. You can try and have like one of these lines also, right? And it will look real shiny.
More shiny, more good.
Yeah, and I actually might do and have it be thicker.
Okay, so with that in mind, I probably don't actually need a separate gold layer. I can just do it with my regular highlights and shades, just go real heavy on it.
Okay, this actually looks decent from...
It does.
Distance, right? It looks okay.
It looks good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do a brown shade layer when I'm doing the... Which I think I'm about ready to do. I think, like, I'm about ready for lighting. I mean, I've not done the lightsaber glow itself, and I need to do the shadows, but I think I'm about ready to do the basics of... So let's clip that below. And make you a multiply for easy shade, because I'm a lazy boy. Where are you? There you
Right, it's that looks okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for like a brown for the multiply.
wish my research of Space Marines didn't get me attached to a chapter that Games Workshop allegedly seemed to not love so much.
Yeah, she wants her some Raven Guard.
Oh, is it the Raven Guard?
Yeah, we went splits on Armageddon because I was like, I've got enough Marines, I don't need it. Orcs are cool, but I don't need more Marines. Haha, safe from buying it. And then she goes, oh my god, Blood Angels! And I'm like, ah, shit. So we got Armageddon. It's fine, no biggie. I like it.
Yeah.
I just wanted an excuse to not spend that much money on a set. But don't worry about it. It's fine. We have Armageddon. Boys, lads. Happy days. Now, she's now looked into chapters a bit more and has decided actually Raven Guard are the way because Daddy Corax. Which is surprising. I thought she was on team Daddy Sangui, but apparently she wants the Goth Daddy, which is valid. He's very pretty.
Yeah, like that's.
I just thought he was more my cup of tea than hers, you know. Like normally she's got to type in men and I've got to type in men, and normally, you know, she likes Sanguinius and I like the.
I feel like Sanguinius and the Lion are very similar types of men.
That's true.
On the visual spectrum.
That said, she doesn't like Daddy Lion.
Yeah, I mean.
She's wrong, but she doesn't.
I didn't like Lion that much in the Horus Heresy.
Yeah, he's kind of.
I really like him in his own book.
I like the growth. Like, I like the fact that, you know, he could have kind of fixed everything if he was just a little bit better at talking to people. He's just really, really shit at knowing people. But it makes sense, because the boy grew up in a fucking forest. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not great at talking to people, and I didn't even have the excuse of growing up in a forest.
Yeah.
No, that's the part where you disagree with me and go, no, you're fine, Dissy. Everyone loves you. You're fun, I guess.
I mean... Well, I mean, you did always have that thing where you attracted, like, every gay man
yes!
in, like, miles of radius. They
and
all
only...
were like this one.
Yep. While believing I was straight. So I guess either none of them were my type, or it was just... I guess it was just before I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that like you pinged their gaydar, but you hadn't figured it out yet yourself. You were like, oh well, what a shame that I'm not into that.
Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, I don't know if they were my type.
For me.
Yeah. What was it you called it? Like the world's most wasted superpower.
Yeah.
Because it happened like... There was a point where it happened like every time I went out.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know obviously they knew something I didn't. In hindsight.
Maybe they just liked you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
The contrast between Sanguinius and Corax is pretty funny because they are very different aesthetically.
They are.
Corax would just throw up at all of the gold bullshit that Sanguinius has. Alright, so I want your opinion on something.
My opinion?
Yeah, because I do have this drawing that I'm gonna start on now. I got some sketches. So it's a joke, and the joke is a height difference.
I love height difference. Height difference is my favorite.
And these are some Final Fantasy characters, right?
Okay.
And the joke is that we've got my character is like trying to flirt with an NPC, and these are both like the sort of elves, kinda elves. And they're tall. They are both like 2 meters tall.
Okay.
And the joke is that's supposed to be that like they are flirting, and you have like one shot of just like their faces, and you zoom out, and there's a third character there who wasn't in frame because he was so short, and he's just kind of annoyed because he wants to get things going. So
like my guys.
Yeah. So you've got this sketch here. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, this is the
Oh my god.
angle, right?
It's Shron, Ansel, and Percy. It's little Shron, like. It could work for them.
Yeah. So this one is the easier to draw.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have like another angle here where they're like here, but I have to like move them closer together because the desk is too big. I do have like a reference of what the desk looks like.
I think first one.
You think the first one, yeah.
The second one is difficult to do without making the small one just look really far away.
Yeah, that's true. In a way, this is a more interesting angle, but it's so much harder to do, right? So maybe I'll just work on the first one.
Especially as you're basically doing meme, right? Make it easy on yourself. The last time you were like, haha, I do meme, you did like one of the most beautiful sketches of all time, but it was far better than it needed to be.
Which one was that?
The one of the Gulliman consents to marriage.
Oh, right, that one.
Which was beautiful, and definitely worth doing. But, like, I'm just reminding you, the last time you tried to do meme, you let yourself do that. You're looking forward to work for tomorrow. Work's going to be bad. Why is work going to be bad? And why are you excited about the fact that it's going to be bad? You masochist.
Yeah, this was going to be my guess. I'm trying to find the marriage one.
I loved that one. That one was so good.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You have my blessing.
It's this one.
Yes!
Oh, that one was so fun to do. And, yeah, that is a live Gilliman reaction.
Love it. And then you did the, for Yuri, you did, that was Yowie Thursday. And then you did Yuri Thursday with the live Dissy reaction of Verena and
I'm not sure I ever finished that one.
I don't think you did.
No, we haven't had a Yuri Thursday since then.
More into the Yowie than the Yuri, I see.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Oh, I did actually do another meme. That's also the joke, where the joke is also the height difference. And that one I did put a lot of effort into also. Do you want to see it?
You did.
Yeah, so, you know,
Power World, nice.
After a lot of work, I've eventually managed to get into Final Fantasy XIV.
They finally done it. They finally pulled you over.
Finally done it. And here is the no pickles meme with Priya's character in mind.
I love it.
And
are
again,
you also a
so tall, only his boots are in frame.
Love it. Is he wearing a skirt? I love it. Are you also a femboy? Are you being a femboy like that?
He's wearing a tunic and thigh-high boots.
Love it. Love that. That's a hot vibe.
Great fashion. I think technically from this angle,
you will hear no complaints about thigh-high anything.
The skirt would cover the top of the boots.
No! You do not de-sexify this. No, I want thigh-high. Thigh-high on pretty man, who I've only seen the legs of, but I'm already invested.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna draw him again now, so you'll see.
Yeah. Are you not a femboy? Do I want you to be? I want you to be what is true to yourself, Mr. Eisen. And if that's a femboy, abso-fucking-lutely. Only thing I want anyone in here to be. Apart from loving cultists, but that goes without saying.
Of course.
Yeah. And you will excel at that wonderfully, darlings.
Alright, so picking this sketch.
Okay, it's
where...
not looking quite as crary, but I think once I put the spectrals in, it will.
I can tell you why. It's because when you've kind of diluted the color when you've blended it.
So I need to put some back in now.
Yeah, so take the original color, put some back in.
Kind of like this, without blending it.
And here's the thing though, sometimes you can blend it out while like keeping the base color intact. So what I would do is that I would do a kind of a thick line of that base color. And then I would blend just the edge of it, so you still have some of that color left.
Aha.
Does that make sense?
Let's try it. Oh, I think I'm going to need to make my brush a bit smaller. Ah, kind of like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks better.
And that will give you some more contrast.
More contrast.
And again, like sometimes you can just add a bit of color in without blending it, and it will look fine at a distance. Because like, you know.
Oh, I like this though. This is best of both worlds.
Yeah.
This was what it was missing.
Yeah.
Yes! Love you, Kreia.
Right?
I mean, you already knew that.
I'm fantastic and
You are
very wise.
The wisest, you could say.
Let's take this, let's embiggen it.
Embiggen it.
We embiggen this.
Get the
sketch.
embiggening device. I think your hair,
Yes.
especially the hair on your face, might be a problem. I have a beard and I'm still passable as a femboy. The trick is thigh highs. Make them too distracted by your legs. This guy in Kreia's art gets it.
You could pull that off. You got pretty long legs.
Thank you. I have pulled it off.
Oh, you have?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I shouldn't be surprised.
Did you not see the pictures of Erika von Macabre?
Maybe. Listen, like you've shown me a bunch of pictures. I don't remember all of them.
This was a particularly weird one. This was Halloween 2 years ago. And technically last year as well, because we met a stream sub goal. So we did a VR cross-dressing stream. I was fucking radiant.
I can imagine.
What was great was, like, a bunch of people missed the memo that it was happening. So a bunch of people, including Orn, rocked up and were just like, what the fuck is happening in here? That was a good day. I had fun. The pictures of Erika von Macabre, Eisen. When I was basically paid to wear drag. It was a good time.
Oh, you were paid too.
I was paid. I was paid. It was at a... so, you know, I used to work at the Horror Maze.
Oh, was it at the Horror Maze?
Yes, so for the last year, they changed it up. They couldn't do it where they wanted to. So they moved it. They did it instead at a... at the escape rooms they owned, the same company. And it was like escape room by day, Horror Maze by night. Kind of fun. And I was basically the hostess with the mostess, yeah. They put me in a little cheeky little skirt, sexy little thigh highs, boots as well, and they got brought in a blindfold, but you could kind of see through it. So they saw this shape of someone long, gangly. I'm normally 6 foot tall, 6'3" I am normally.
But they put you in some huge
I was
heels.
wearing high heels. I was like 6.5 foot tall. I was fucking towering over everyone that came in.
Pictures and put them on the stream window.
Let me see if I can find them. So I found them in this area. They could sort of see the shape of something tall and lanky. Like yeah, I towered over everyone. And then what they saw when I pulled off their blindfolds was was October 24, I believe. Here she is. Here she is. Towering over them in all her glory was Erica von Macabre.
Ma'am, you have to actually do not do that.
What?
You have to send that picture and like actually put it on like the computer screen.
Oh,
Do
more
not just
blackmail
show
material.
Yes, do not just show that picture on your phone. That does not work.
All right, fine.
You
It's in
have
your
to-
DMs, darling.
No, just put it on the stream window. Yeah, for
Oh, it's spoiler
everybody.
tagged even because it's technically.
Oh, it is.
But that was the only way of getting it from. Let's hope our DMs are safe. They normally are.
Oh, okay. So it actually is that blue. Okay.
Yes, it is that blue. I
Okay,
was in
I
sexy
thought-
lighting.
Okay. I thought it was like.
There.
I thought it was like the phone screen just messing it up. Yeah.
Yeah, that was me, Erica von Macabre. My legs
Yeah.
are also quite hairy, Eisen. It was just a lighting that didn't really show it.
And I mean, you have the patterned. You have these like.
I had the fishnets.
leggings.
Yeah, I have my nails
Yeah.
done, makeup. Let me find pictures of makeup. Our DMs is about to become a drag show.
Yeah. I mean, no one's gonna be surprised.
No. So, which other ones have I got that show my prettiness? So I had the full works. Remember, I used to work manual labor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was difficult. I had a really hard time working in my manual job
Yeah.
because, well, that was my nails.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, blackmail material for
you
all
have
of
this,
you.
like a little bit messy makeup there.
Yeah, well, I've been crying. Some bitch broke my
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
Now, Halloween, Erica
It's
got
gonna-
really
it's
dolled
gonna- You're
up.
gonna take it out over the guests that just arrived, I'm sure.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
So it was an emotional roller coaster from them because, you know, they saw this horrific thing, 6.5 foot tall. I pull off the blindfolds and they're greeted by fucking this. And they're like, most of them laughed. Now, what's really funny, my favorite people whenever I'm working in the scare maze, my favorite people are always the macho kids or just the macho men, because they're always the ones that have got the most to hide. They're trying to hide the fact that they're scared by and yeah, I literally had these macho guys who were trying to show off for their girlfriends. I just stepped right up to someone. He backed against the wall. I just put a hand to the side of his head and was just like, so you're leaving your number for me. And he was shrieking. Like, I got like the man was like shrieking at this, and I'm like the only thing that I'm doing that is scary to you is basically, you know, I'm triggering your homophobia. That's all that's happening here. Like, you are just really, really uncomfortable in your masculinity, sir. And I made him look like a fucking wet lettuce in front of his missus. I was very happy with that. Yeah, I had a great time. And then I would slowly start to creep the horror back in. I'd let him like full sense of security. And then I'd start to tell him, you know, how this is my house. No one usually comes out alive. You're probably here to keep me company for a long time, yeah. They insisted I did it with a German accent. It was very strange. What was great was when one person comes in and was like, why are you talking like that? And I was just like, because I'm from Germany, yeah? And it was like, so am I. You don't hear me talking like that. I'm like, shit. Well, commit to the bit. Refuse to break character.
Yeah.
We had a good time. And I got paid money for that.
Yeah.
Is this offensive to Eisen? I don't know. Eisen, are you offended? Does Erica offend or arouse you? It's okay if she does both. That's what she aims to do. But then I always got them because, like, full sense of security. I kind of send them down this trapdoor. I wait till the last one got to the bottom so none of them risk hurting themselves. And then, like, I had this oak trapdoor that weighed, like, probably about as much as I did. Really fucking loud when that comes down. If you just let it go. And so, yeah, like, emotional
So
roller
they get a
coaster
bit
with
of a
them.
jump scare from the door.
Yeah. They shrieked at that. It was great. I had more fun playing her than the Doctor. That's it. Yeah, accept my homophobia or Twitch will cancel you. That's it. No. The other way around. No, don't accept my homophobia. I'm not homophobic. The people who were scared of Erica are homophobic. I can't be homophobic. I'd jump every time I saw the mirror. Which is, to be fair, a horrific sight. So yeah, and then I wore that same little get-up because Maya, the fucking degenerate, was like, don't you dare throw that away. I'm like, all right.
You actually own that? That was actually, it wasn't like a costume that they handed you, it's just like your
They bought it specifically for me, and then afterwards they were like, do you want to keep her? I'm like, I mean, Erica's a dirty bitch. You know what she's done in this thing. And they're like, yep, take it home, please. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Isaac, I missed your first message, which made that more sense. Except the other person's homophobic. Yeah, that's true. But also, you've come to a horror maze. You're supposed to be scared. Like, you know, I just managed to find a unique angle. A lot of people said I was the best part of that show, or Erica was the best part of that show. And what was really funny
Everyone loved Erica.
Yeah, I started flirting with the boys as well. Again, this was before I realized I was bisexual, which makes it extra funny. Yeah. I was like flirting with the boys, like, oh, you're going to leave your number for Erica, yeah? It didn't matter who they were. Like, a happy family? Cool. Dad, you're leaving your number for Erica. Whoever it was, like, in each group of, like, 10, 12 people, I would try and go for a number. And, you know, you're like, if you get out of here alive, you leave your number at the bar for Erica, yeah? And they never did until, like, the third day. And then I come out. And because my room was the first one, I was the last one out, so everyone's already waiting for me in the hall. And the girl on reception's like, Erica, you got a number, and like all the actors were like, yeah, like proper cheering, like everyone was invested in Erica getting a boy's number. It was so cute. I was literally dating Polar Fox, like I didn't call him, but it was just fun, like the camaraderie of it. Like everyone was investigated in Erica getting a bit of tail.
Yeah.
So yeah, next Halloween that might happen again if we hit a sub goal maybe. I'm gonna get a less slutty skirt though. No, like the length isn't the problem.
Because Twitch is being weird about it.
No, it was fine. There are girls and boys who wear less than me. The problem was not so much the length. It's fine in a blue lit, you know, dark, creepy horror maze. Yeah. It was only when I tried wearing it in my well-lit stream room that I realized, too late, only when Isaac messaged me when I was already, like, 10 hours into my 12 hours cross-dressing stream, and by which point it was like, fuck it, let's just go with it. The dress is kind of translucent.
Uh-huh.
Now, thankfully, I was wearing undies, tiny little red ones. Of course. You could see entirely too much.
Okay. Well,
I don't care. But you know, I don't think that's necessarily what you guys want to do. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to judge you. Chat, do you want to see? No, it's not. Let's not do this. I think I need a shorter skirt. Just a belt. It's pretty slutty. There was a meme somewhere in meme chat. You can see there's some pictures of it. Scroll back to like last November. The answer is yes. Chat wants to see. Oh.
You should not have asked, man.
No, that's
No,
where
listen,
I went
it's okay.
wrong.
You can say that it is like, you know, it is like, oh no, Twitch won't allow it.
Twitch will. Twitch are now far sluttier than me. It's half their revenue gone. If they say no. There are things in the wilds filthier even than Erica, Gandalf. Wear an e-girl outfit. Maybe, yeah. I'll definitely do another cross-dress stream. I'll just make sure that my skirt, you know, doesn't show the junk shape through it. I think that's the happy balance. Yeah, one of you can look through the memes if you want to find it. It'll be about October 2025, or maybe like early November actually. The point is, you can be a femboy even with a beard, Eisen, is what this was a roundabout,
oh, right, that's
embarrassing way of saying. Yeah. Yeah, we forgot. It was Halloween itself,
yes. I was too invested in Erica.
Erica von Macabre is a investing being. She would be thrilled that you like her. You know, you're not really her type. She's more into macho men, but I don't know.
That's okay. We can be friends.
Yeah, she would have loved to like hang with you forever at her house.
At her house, yeah. At her scary house.
It's a house of macabre, yeah.
Yeah.
Named after her, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it was Halloween itself, so the memes would have ended up there on like the 1st of November or something. So those degenerates looking for whatever it is you're looking for. I see you. More worryingly, Erica sees you. Gold takes a while. Makes me extra glad that I started this before.
You don't have to.
No, I've almost done it at this point. Almost done.
Yeah, but you can half-ass it more, I think. Like,
it's Jaxie.
Yeah, but it will still look decent if you half-ass it more.
How could I have half-assed it for next time?
I'm going to see if I can find the settings which that I am looking for, because
so if in another life I decide to half-ass a gold attempt, how do?
No, I mean you're using a very like small brush, and you are like blending very like carefully.
When you can be more
and
mess.
you can do that messily, and doing that messily won't necessarily even be bad. So let's see.
I tried a bigger brush and it just sort of diluted it a bit too much for my liking.
Change settings, maybe? Oh no, that's the pen settings. Let's... That's the radio menu. I am looking for some specific settings.
Okay.
That I don't know.
What are the settings for?
The setting is for like tool settings, maybe? No, that's for a specific tool.
Okay, I kind of like the blending for that, so I'm gonna call that it for the low lights.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna start.
And you can add the highlights.
I shall. I'm gonna do the. Give myself a break from gold and do the shadows on the rest of
Okay, you do shadows, all the shadows on one layer.
Yeah, I just do one big multiply because I'm lazy.
Shortcut settings. Here we go.
Ah.
Pencil.
Oh, hey, Big Bear. I was thinking about you the other day, gorgeous. How's it going? Not in a weird way. Well, not in any weirder way than I can when you enter my my thought processes. How's it going? Oh, it's going great, man. It's going real good. Yeah, I miss you lot, but the job is better. The job is more fun, but you lot are irreplaceable, is what I would say. I like my new colleagues. They're very nice, but I don't know if anyone's quite as weird as you lot. I don't know if that's ever going to be.
Here's what I do. Go to modify key settings.
Modify key settings.
So that's on files. That's on file. And then you go to modify key settings.
Yep.
And then you see you have like your brush or your pencil or whatever up there.
Yeah.
Your subtool.
Oh, am I going to change the?
I have Alt at change brush size. So that's what I would suggest you have also.
Change brush size. Okay. What? So then it's Alt, and then I can drag up or down.
Yeah. Then you hold Alt, and then you just move your. You move your cursor. So, do you have it as I have it?
Oh, I can't select it for all things. Ooh,
yeah,
hydrate. It's beer.
You're hydrating with beer.
Yep. So I can't pick all of them and go.
No, there might be a different setting somewhere where you do that.
Oh yes, general settings. Alt. Change brush size.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, I have that also there.
Let's try that. 0 responsibilities for me. Not quite 0, but oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Love that.
This allows you to do some shading like that.
Oh my god, so much better.
I know. Changes my life. And it will
This is going to be one of those
life.
things that, like, I understand why Jaxie took a big break from art when her computer did a crash and she lost her keybinds. At the time, I was kind of thinking, like, why should she keybind? You're good at the art anyway, right? But, like, I'm already understanding.
Yeah.
You're watching the Bullfoot, are you, Yogs? You're playing against Norway today, aren't you? Or is that another day? I don't know.
I think it's another day.
Bullfoot,
I had to look up the football times for my grandmother, who wants what?
It's called Bullfoot, not football. Common mistake. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I had to look up the times anyway for sports for my grandmother.
Sports.
Who wants to specifically see England versus Norway?
Who is she going to support?
I don't know.
You didn't ask Grandmama? She might have had wisdom.
I don't know. I don't need wisdom about sports. Oh, hey, I have a bunch of points.
Oh, Kreia, see reason.
Oh, I will do exercises right with you. Do you have, what kind of dumbbells do you have?
I've got... I had to get rid of my old ones because they were literally heavyweight. I've got an 8-kilogram cowbell that I borrowed from Pola.
Okay. Why don't we do some kettlebell swings with that?
What's one of them's? That's
Oh, it's gonna be very, very easy with 8.
Okay. Alright, bullying. What's one of them? Do I have to stand up?
Yeah.
Alright, standing up.
Alright, I'm gonna just do that. There we go. Exercise time. You must provide a message. Okay, let's do some swings.
Swinging with Kreia.
Yeah, and I'll do some with you, but mine is I have one that's real heavy.
Oh, right. Okay, so you're gonna do the macho one.
Yeah, and you pick up the kettlebell.
All right, done. Am I finished?
Now hang on. I have to actually look at the other screen because I see the stream and it is so far behind. It is so far behind.
Yeah.
let's see.
If I hold it for long enough, does that count?
Oh, I actually can't see. Well, you know, I'm just gonna describe it. You take that one and then you like swing it from your hip.
Okay. Like forward to the side.
Maybe I should turn on mine. And
yes. Show us.
I'll turn on my camera.
Yeah, workout buddies.
Yeah. Hang on. I just gotta find my camera. It's here somewhere.
All right. I'll put this down, otherwise my poor little noodle arms are gonna be tired by the time we go. Can't have that.
There it is. Okay.
Hydrate with a bit of beer, meanwhile.
Yeah, go get some beer and I'll figure out my camera.
Oh, my beer's here. Constantly near. Never far.
Yeah.
Just realised to be in camera, I'm basically having to stand the same way I would to talk to you, like kneeling down, like, hi.
On camera.
Small.
Here is my...
A Kreia cam.
Kreia cam.
Alright.
Let's see if we can't zoom this. Can we zoom
I got faith in
out?
you. You made it blurry.
I made it very blurry. That did not help. Okay.
We'll figure it
and
out.
then we're gonna go over here.
Oh, so now we got it. Okay. You're not on stream. Would you like to be? Or...
No, it is enough that you can see me.
All right. Your hair looks pretty. I mean, it always has done.
This, like that.
You're so small compared to your house. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you do this.
Oh, right. This is asking me to break my technology. I'm going to face away from my computer and... Right. This is really easy with 8. You're right. I'll do some extra for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I take it back. I'm clearly more out of shape than you.
Okay, well, you're just lifting it.
Yeah, I'm
You're
swinging
not
it.
swinging from the hips.
Oh, I've got to swing my hips as well. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't see your hips. They're below the camera.
All right, let me just...
Show me your hips, yeah? Okay. That was Erica, not me. I'm not being inappropriate. Erica was.
Okay.
Cool.
Like this.
All right.
And then you swing like this.
Oh, okay. God, I'm going to break something.
Do not let go of the kettlebell.
Yeah,
That's
no.
vitally important.
Well, let's... You just want me to look silly, don't you?
Yeah.
You're looking silly without the world looking at you.
At all times.
I haven't been counting. Have you been counting?
No, you can stop now. That's okay.
Okay.
I mean, I did mine and I stopped, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
You've done more.
Dizzy dry humping of weight was not on your bingo card for today.
Let's just turn off camera. There we go.
Oh, she gone. Now I'm the prettiest girl on stream.
Yeah. But yeah, those are... I mean, it's always good to start a movement with a lighter weight when you don't know how to do it.
Yes, that's true. That is
one,
smart.
One can go pretty heavy with that one.
Yeah, until they let go, and then it...
Yeah.
Then it becomes what we call in the industry a muck problem. Right. I need a bigger brush. Oh,
yeah.
wait. Hold on. Why does that go for the color picker?
Yeah, you might have to, because it might be that the settings, the individual setting overrides the general setting. So you might have to go and do the individual settings anyway.
Ah.
Yeah. It's annoying, but that's how it is.
That's how it goes. I can see why Jaxie hated it when...
Yeah.
Nighty Eisen, you sleep well, sweetheart. Always lovely
Night,
to see
Eisen.
you. Okay, so if I go for...
I did kind of, decide we were going to take a break from drawing and do kettlebell swings.
Bullying.
Instead, Yeah. But I wasn't bullying you this time because
That's true.
I teach you a new thing and you're doing it with 8 kilograms, which is very light for this movement.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fine.
I
Good fun.
bought one that's 20 for shit like this.
Oh, Kreia Flex. She's strong.
Yeah.
I mean, you are the guild ninja. Got to keep in top shape.
Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to not hate this pose now.
Good.
It's,
Not hating what we draw is always a plus.
Yeah. They are at a state where they are like, they flirting, but in a like knights kind of way where they're kind of touching hands. They're like both wearing gauntlets.
Oh, that's slutty.
Right? Yeah. So the idea here is that, first picture is just like this part.
Okay.
Where it's just their faces. and then I'll just zoom out to like, you know, and then you like zoom out a bit, and then like in the last one, like there's a third guy in the scene who's like, can we get
My
going?
guy. My guys.
My guys. Can you just stop whatever this is?
Whatever this is, I don't like it. Can you do it later when no one around?
Like, stop being embarrassing. We have actual things to do.
Ah. A little hair smudge as a treat.
Yeah. Be mad about the situation.
So how deep into the Final Fantasy rabbit hole did they get you? Are you raiding?
No. I am so Priya's raiding. I'm just doing story content. I am technically still on like the base game, but I'm doing like end game content for the base game where we're like leading into the first expansion.
Okay. So you're going to be raid soon.
And the first expansion is going to be like narratively like fitting for the character that I created. So that's going to be fun.
Okay.
But no, like there are a billion expansions and I am a free player, so I can't even like get to the proper raid content, I think.
Okay. So you're safe for now.
Yeah, I can't really even get to the like, you know, proper end game content as a free player. You have to pay for that.
That makes sense. Old Republic's about the same nowadays. Yeah. I think. I don't know. Been a hot second. It used to be, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this pose reads.
I think so.
Right?
My guys.
They're both kind of leaning over the desk. Guy is a little taller than I think. That's clearer. But he's also slightly further away.
I could have done the hair.
Technically, I should also sleep kind of soon, but it's not like super important because I don't do anything tomorrow.
Oh, day off.
I mean, this is actually my vacation.
Oh.
I am having some summer vacation.
Nice. So you can.
This is some complicated hair, right? That is.
I'm trying to make it as pretty as I can because I know Jaxie loves hair. It's not mega complicated. It's short with a flick.
Do you want me to do like a help action with it?
Go on then, give us the help action. You've helped me with the black hair before.
Yeah, take a screenshot and send it to me, and I'll do a help action. And that can be the last that can be the thing that I do tonight. I think that I have.
Or
you got
could...
to see like the finishing step of one picture.
Yeah.
And the like beginning stages of another. This is taking a long time.
It counts as a whole drawing. It counts.
Yeah, there we go. We're gonna save this image.
Oh, right, that's a point.
And then we're gonna pull it into the thing that is called Dizzy Help.
Dizzy Help! Something about this has been annoying me. I think I figured out what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have this short hair, right?
Yeah.
This stuff.
Your EPU goes to sleep well, Polar Fox.
Bye-bye, Polar.
You sleep well now.
So you don't want to start with shading the hair like in chunks, not the tiny ones. So like here it is like a bit in front, right?
Yeah.
So you shade behind that, and you shade behind here.
Right. Big chunks.
And then here is a bit that is like kind of inside, so you shade it here.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Her left eye is a little derpy, but it's too late to do anything about it. You are quite right.
Oh!
Hmm? Kaya?
And then you take... I might actually have a suggestion for the eye.
I think the left eye itself is just way too small. If I just make it bigger, like the blue bit.
And then you take like the regular color and you like do some highlights that are inside of the shadows like this. And then you do the extra highlights.
The high highlights, if you will.
Yeah, the high highlights.
So you don't really blend it much.
I mean, now I don't blend it because I'm just showing you where it all goes, right?
Yes.
So that doesn't really need blending. This does not look good. We're gonna remove it. Like, you know, it will look better when it is more blended, but we don't really need to worry about that immediately. Like, if it looks good on a distance in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
We can always blend it later. And then you do this for like the kind of like details in a smaller state for like details, right? So you have like little bits of
short lines,
little locks, right?
Yeah.
Kind of messy. Yeah. Let's take a look. This eye.
The left one is the problem, or her right. Yeah.
This one. So the thing is, yeah, it is hidden a little bit behind the nose.
Yeah. But I've drawn it as if it was normal.
It is too close to the nose, right?
Possibly. Definitely something's wrong. I think I've drawn the blue bit too small compared to the other one.
And mostly you've drawn it like too far in. Oh, right, it's...
Do you reckon too far in?
Let's see if I can... Oh, right, I can't interact with it like that. Let's... this... Let's just do it on this one. And we can take this whole eye. We'll... Hello. Move it out a little.
Problem is, that's several layers.
Oh, yeah. How many layers?
2/3, depending how you look at it.
Alright, because if it's just like, you know...
I could move the line in the flat color and it would probably work.
Yeah. It would work, yeah. And it's also a little too high compared to the other eye.
Too high, okay.
Yeah, look. Because it's kind of straight on. And you've got, like, your line here. And your line here.
I knew there was something about it I didn't like.
Yeah, so if you can see, like, this eye is, like, way higher than the other. So you can just decide which eye you like the position of better. You can even do things like, you know,
move
you take
both.
this eye and you move it a little up.
Actually, that looks better doing that. Let's try it.
And you take this eye and you move it a little down, like that.
I think moving that one up helps.
And also... I mean, that looks a little better.
Yeah, that already looks better just for moving that. Yeah, moving that one eye already helped. And then... what we'll do is we'll carefully take that. I think it's the angle as well.
No.
More like that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then
It gets easier to see what you're doing if you just, like, hide the color layer.
I think
while
I'm
you're doing
actually
it.
just gonna that's weird. Oh, there we go. That would be why. Yeah, just finish it off like that.
Yeah, I see, because her cheek is this high.
Yeah, that looks better. That looks much less awful. Not perfect, but not as like, there's something wrong with her face. Still slightly. I think it's the tilt. Just tone down the tilt a little bit. Move it down
Yeah.
to about there. That
Yeah,
possibly... Oh, bugger. Didn't apply it.
Well, there you go.
Bam. Like that.
Yeah.
I no longer hate her eye. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time, it is better to just fix it. If you see that it's wrong, it is like...
Yeah.
It's usually okay to, like, go in and fix it.
Yeah. I think you're right. My fuck it mentality isn't always appropriate.
Now, of course, I'm finding things with this one that annoys me.
Yours is pretty. What's annoying you about yours?
Yeah, something with the nose is not quite looking right to me. But you know, it might just have to be that I'm gonna send it to Ida and, you know, we'll see what she thinks about this drawing of her character.
Yeah. I reckon she'll like it. Crea art pretty.
I think it's looking pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, that's much better, thank you. With the eyes. And the hair. Hair still isn't perfect, but I no longer despise it. And I still need to do the highlights, so that
Can
will
you
probably...
show me, because you have like a reference of this character next to it, right?
Yeah, we've got a Jaxie art, which is honestly what I always use for the hair. If Jaxie has drawn the hair, I use that as the reference.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you zoom in on the hair and you can see like... Zoom in on the hair so you can see like the highlights really close.
Yeah, I think the highlights will stop it looking so bad.
Because you can see that they are kind of sharp. These are they're quite spectral.
Yeah. Maybe I should get rid of what I've done with the shadows and just add spectral lights.
I think that having some shadows helps.
Okay. Can you show me your shadows again, what you did? Do you still have that layer? Or are they gone?
Oh no, I removed it.
Ah.
But let's see. I can recreate it. Hang on. There we go.
Oh
yeah, I had it.
Ha. Okay, I think you've been more subtle than I have with it. That's possibly
Yeah, well, that's okay. Just blend that out a bit. Just blend it out a bit, and it will look fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just blend it.
Oh, we've got a thing now, so we can... Ooh, bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty sure you're right. That's looking already a bit better.
Oh, I'm hating the highlights that I have made, though. You know, you do also have Yax's variant for reference.
Yeah.
And that reference will serve you perfectly well.
I just need to look at what I'm doodling and what I'm doodling from. Yeah, you both draw hair very pretty, but you both do it in different ways.
Yeah, I think Yaxi has a more like... almost... Like, I do recognize that style. And, you know, I kind of wish that I could do it like that. It doesn't quite work that way for me. But I also have tried that style. And it, like, you know, it doesn't entirely mesh with the rest of my style, you know? So the times when I have tried, I have kind of had to go back also and be like, okay, this actually doesn't perfectly work with the rest of what I'm doing.
Yeah,
you know?
that tracks. Yeah. Gotta do what works for you.
Yeah.
Something like that, maybe, for the shadows.
Yeah.
And then I could, like, little shadow there, maybe.
I wouldn't put a shadow there because, like, what is the shape doing?
I guess
right?
those are actually highlight areas, yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
here,
Like,
by the
what
eyebrow,
is
or would that not be? No, wouldn't be.
Because, like, if you look at the hair there, like, what do you imagine it doing? Because you have, like, a thing that goes like that.
Yeah, it's catching
and
all the
then
light.
You have a thing that goes like this, right? It goes
Yeah.
like that. So, what part is it that then goes like that?
Yeah.
Kind of the thing that confuses me a little bit.
So I think it's kind of like one swoopy hair, like quiff thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to simplify it and look at it straight on, it's... probably basically doing a... like a... And that's kind of what the hair's doing. Head's there.
Okay, so it is like, it is intended for it to, like...
Doing like a little quiff, yeah.
I do not understand this drawing. Go back to Jax's for a second so I can see that. Alright. So...
I've just kind of got more of the side showing because I'm...
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
It's coming from the other direction. It's actually doing... Let's remove this. Right. Then it is this line.
Mm-hmm.
This line here.
Yeah.
I think you've gotta remove that one.
Okay.
And it will make more sense because the hair basically goes, you know, like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because now it kind of looks like, you know, it's like there's a break here.
Yes, where there isn't.
Yeah. So that one confused me. Right, so
and
that
then could
one
you draw it back like that, or would you not?
Draw it back like what?
Like that.
Like... Nah...
Just get rid of it?
No, I wouldn't do that. I just skip that.
Okay.
Because it's coming from... The hair is coming from here, right?
Yes.
And then it is doing like a bit of a twist here.
Yeah.
Right? So it's going like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then I would... That makes so much... That I understand now.
Yeah.
It's like doing... If anything, it's like that, right?
Yes, much more.
Yeah.
So I put that little line in.
Right, okay. Like that.
Yeah. Oh, that looks very much better. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that also, you know, means that, you know, you have this part here should definitely be in shadow, right?
Yeah.
Here.
Yep.
And that also makes the highlight places make more sense, right? Because you have like a highlight.
Yep.
Maybe there. Maybe like on top here. Maybe like...
Okay, that makes sense.
Maybe like that?
That one line changed and I hated a lot less. So now I just need to do the highlights, I reckon.
Yeah, because with that line change, I actually understand what's going on.
Now, because I always make mistakes with hair.
And of course, the shadow back here.
Let's do glow. while you're still here, because I always make mistakes with that.
And I would also like the 2 lines that you have up there.
These ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would kind of like, yeah, these ones. I would like erase them and like redraw them with new eyes so that they flow with the rest of the hair, right?
Yeah.
And
It's
now
more
you
of
can
a...
actually like see how it flows. You can, yeah, you can work with that, and it will make more sense.
Yeah.
Like it is a thing that is very common, especially with like folds in clothing. That, you know, if you're kind of new artist, you're like, yeah, I know there's supposed to be folds, and then the folds end up kind of random, and I think that's kind of where you ended up with this hair.
I think that's exactly what's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks better.
And with that, I think I'm gonna go to bed, actually.
Ah, can you show the... Oh, is it gone?
No, what did you want me to show you?
The highlights. I was gonna...
Oh, but my highlights aren't good. Look at Jaxie's highlights.
Yeah, okay, I'll steal Jaxie's highlights. Yeah, to be fair, I just have to change the angle slightly.
Here is the ones that I've been doing, but this is like a sketch. It's not very good.
Okay.
This isn't very good. So you can put the highlights like there, but you could also maybe put the highlights. You can maybe put like a very. You could also maybe put the highlights, you know, up here and here. Potentially. No, I actually think this one probably looks the best. But, you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you experiment with that, actually.
Yeah.
And then decide. You can decide which highlight placement looks
which
the
ones
best.
I like best. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to get some rough general placement down while you were still here, because
Yeah.
whenever I try and do highlights, I tend to make a mistake if I'm left unsupervised. Something kind of like that.
It looks good.
Thank. And then over here. Something like that.
Yeah.
And then I go in more detail.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That is much better. Thank you for your assist.
I am happy to help.
You are lovely to help. Or for help. Or, you nice. Ooh. There.
Yeah. Words complicated when it's late.
Words hard when late is true.
All right.
I work tomorrow. So I will try to get this finished in the next hour.
In the next hour?
Yeah.
Work hard.
I think I could do it. The hardest part.
Oh yeah. Oh man, look, it looks really good from afar.
Yeah.
Right?
I reckon. Slight little bit of blur. See if I hate it more or less with blur. What do you reckon? With or without blur? That subtle blur.
I think the subtle blur, like, it looks good because everything else is blurred, so I think.
Yeah. Otherwise, it stands out for not blur.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Thank you. Pleasure as always. You are lovely.
Good night.
Yeah. I'll see you whenever next I see you. I don't know if it's Blighted Lands or next Thursday next. I don't know what happens first. Whichever happens first.
Blighted Lands. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah. Soon.
Good night.
Yeah, sleep well, lovely. Thanks for the fun. All right, and my tunes have gone. Get the tunes back. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in here with the sound of my voice, and that sounds bad. I wouldn't risk that. Well, wouldn't wish that upon any of you. We have 1 hour. And tomorrow, we attack the bitch. She's not a bitch, she's a delight. But the whole thing is, you know, fuck you, attack. We gotta pretend. Gotta pretend that we're enemies, even though far from it, really. This is a first. The hair. The hair is the first bit we finished. I like it. I don't hate the hair. Ah! Cool. Right, let's get the rest of the shading done, because I want this done in time so that I can wake up in the morning, check I don't hate it, and then... Oh. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, we're going to have to do the lightsaber as well. I'll probably do that on a separate layer. That's what I did for Mona's. Gonna rough line on there. All right. Okay. Right. Oh, now for the skirt, flowy. I've kind of already got the rough lines in. So now we're just gonna figure out. Ooh. Let's get high in there. There we go. I think this is going to look pretty good when we're done, hopefully. I don't know, I've not tried a skirt before. Skirts are fun, though. I like skirts. Okay. There, you're not going to see the shade here. Yes, you would. So what's the lovely folks of chat up to? Oh, Jaxie, I didn't even know you were here, you sneaky lady. Girl, before you go, do you want a sneak preview? Do you want me to do a zoom out, or do you want to be surprised in the morning? Oh no, does that mean you were here when I called you a venomous bitch? Because you were attacking me. Oh, so that means you missed me calling you a bitch for attacking me, and you missed Kreia saying she wishes she could draw hair like you. There you are. She's coming along. Yeah. I had some help with the hair, because hair hard, and every time you guys teach me about hair, I need to be re-told it as if I had never been told in the first place. But yes, I think it's possibly the best hair I've ever done. I'm happy with this one. Genuinely happy. And we also moved her eyes, so they're not quite so weird. They're still not perfect, but like, they're no longer making me twitch. Which I'll take. This is win. Yeah. Does it have the Jaxie approval? Just half-ass it. That's good enough. No! No half-ass. You are Jaxie. You did not half-ass when you did super attack of like 60,000 people. That's how many you attacked. So I shall not half-ass you. Gracie Trayston. Doesn't matter. You did 60,000. And Dissy looks so cute. And a little Jedi braid. So yeah, that's what you get as your punishment for not being here, Jaxie. We were saying nice things about you. You weren't here to stop us. Yeah. Kind of it, really. Yeah. That's what happens when you're not around to stop people. You weren't there to fill us in with slander. Yeah. Both said nice things about you. How does that make you feel? Won't miss another one, will you? Come here. Snuggle first. Love you. I will see you later on. Mwah. You sleep well, sweetheart. Most importantly. Love you. Get these bits of shade done. And then we'll start to blend. A blendy boy, I blend the things. Blend the things to hide that they were not perfect in the first place. If I get attacked again by the kitty girl, I will 100% counter-attack again and do a better job on the fur, because I feel like I've learned from this one. How to better hair. Yeah, that's pretty. Skirt. Thankfully, I've already done all the armor. This might be one of my prettier works yet. Blur on the stuff, the hand. Yeah, she's looking pretty. Actually relatively happy with her. So we're still going to do the highlights. We've only done the highlights on the hair. So, a little bit on the nose. Brow. Lips are definitely slightly weird, but I can't figure out why. Let's just not draw attention to them with excessive shine. Easy. Bam. Oh, oops. Cool. There we go. Okay, we're slowly getting somewhere with it. Highlights on the dress. Yeah. Nice effect. I like. Alright. I really like drawing skirts. Skirts are fun. I think all my characters of both genders need a skirt. Oh my god, maybe that'll be my next thing. Maybe I'll draw all my characters in skirts. All of them. Skirts are fun. Yeah! Skirt looks pretty. You'll notice what I'm saving till last. Thing is, these are clothes. So they should also have some wrinkles in them. Just enough to make it obvious. Actually, that's like a skin type thing, so that wouldn't necessarily. But the rest of it. I know Claire used the example of this for, you know, just putting them in and not necessarily knowing where they go, but so that it looks more at random and like cloth. Yeah, looks a bit more cloth-like now, maybe. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I like the hair, though. Okay. It's a dull metal because Sith Assassin, so I don't need to worry about making that shiny. Okay. I think that's everything done except for, yep. These. Initially I hate it, but I'm going to blur it as well. So let's try. So that looks okay. Yeah, I don't hate that. Can always paint back in the high highlights like I did with the darkness. Just still keeping the brightest bits without it becoming too I'm sure this doesn't make perfect lighting sense. I would bet money that it doesn't. But I kind of just need it to look cool. And obviously like metal. All right. Okay. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Paint back on the gleams. Yeah. Right. Now let's shrink the brush down and just do the edges. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. And next, I might have a look. Won't be today. I'm struggling to get this done in time, so I've also got to do the shadow magic to hide the hand and incorrect feet. Yeah. Yes, yes. Very nice. Good technique. Thank Claire. Ah, yeah. Shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Cool. So, now, we're going to do a few things. We're going to basically hide all of the reference pictures that are just here. We're going to get a new layer for lightsaber. Well, we're going to get a new layer for smoke. Gold doesn't need its own layer, so this can be smoke. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the airbrush. Go for like a... do magic. No, I don't like that. Man, this feels like, you know, when those, like, horror games, like, get you to adjust the brightness level, and it's like, adjust until you can no longer see the text. That's kind of like what I'm doing now with the text on the hand, where I wrote, sorry, I'm shit at drawing hands. Awesome. Cool. So it looks like she's holding some kind of like flamey shroud. She could even take up on like a like she's kind of done this sort of weaving motion with it. No, that hides my lovely skirt. Fuck that. Maybe like a little sweep. Let's make a new layer. Yeah, background. This one's going to be easy. I'm going to do black to white. And we're going to do a gradient, foreground to background. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. So for her, smoke. This. Airbrush again. It's just more like holding like a ball rather than like something that's smoking. She's kind of done this swishing. Make it look like it's sort of spiraling around her. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. And then we're going to add a lightsaber. $15. We are ahead of schedule. Now, I know she's got a purple blade, so that'll match the aesthetic. She's going for the classic lightsaber pike. So it's only got a short kind of beam coming out the end. Yeah. And while, like, yes, I'm doing this just to hide hands and feet with all the smoke and stuff, I think it does add to the image as well. Okay, I am kind of okay with that. We've got the armor all lit up. We've got the purple saber. Smoke kind of actually looks alright and doesn't just look like I'm hiding shit. We could possibly add some... like light source in the middle of that smoke. Make it clear that she's holding something that is doing this. Something wrong. That's... yeah, now it looks kind of like she's holding some kind of... either she's holding an artifact or she's casting some magics. Yeah. Just making those lovely swirls. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so let's bring the scale down. Ooh. I like that, the particles. Yeah, it's kind of all right. I'm going to count that as a background for when it comes to generating points. Yeah, okay. There we go. I think we're going to call that second attack done. So I'm going to have to open up Aldorn. Aldorn, that we did last time. There's an extra layer on it. Oops. Art by Desi, age 31 and a half. Very important to put that on the art. Yeah. I think I'm happy enough with that. We've got the shine. The hair looks okay. We got cool smoky Sif stuff. Yeah. I think I'm happy with that. I could get more fancy and start having the lightsaber as a light source as well. But it kind of looks like she's making some kind of smoke around her like this. So if that was what was going on, the light from the saber wouldn't actually reach her. If she's doing weird, like, smoky shit, that's going to block it. So, tempting as it is, I think I'm going to call it done. Save. Export. As a Punaga. Victrix. My second art fight attack is ready to go. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. Bam. Done. And then I send it to myself on Discord. I wake up in the morning. Assuming I don't hate it, assuming that I don't hate it, I will then upload it while I'm on the bus. Yeah. Happy days. Awesomes. I has it. Right. And I will then, right on schedule, wish you beautiful people a wonderful rest of your evening, because it is time for me to get some rest before sleep. I am going to be back again on Sunday. It's going to be a long one. We're going to be back at 3 p.m. Central European. That's 2 p.m. British. 9 hours ago. Relative to current daytime. We're going to be going for 9 hours. until now, till this time on Sunday. And we are going to be doing a bunch of stuff. We are going to be doing some Baldur's Gate 3 with Mr. Dell for our honor mode, maybe even coming close to the end. We are going to do something else as well. Polyarmory. And we're going to be doing some Mecha Chameleon with some friends. So a bit of co-op, bit of story, and a bit of both. So really looking forward to that with you guys. And until then, my friends, I will see you later. Thank you very much for the fun. Take it easy. Dizzy out.